I'm back. Are you ready? I gotta give myself some energy. Well, the pot is boiling up. This pot is. It's really need to fix the tray. I don't know what else to do. Why is this pot not lighting? It is making. Is it not on correctly? Alright guys. Yes. Welcome. The pot is boiling up for the put to the yams, but hey, your girl, that's I forgot. Wait, let me turn it off, guys. Cause I don't want it to boil up too much. Alright. Well, we got some people here. So I think that's fair enough. I really don't need a lot of people. You know. But if they show up today, we're gonna show up too. Okay. As I told you earlier, I'm gonna cut up some tomatoes, some bell peppers, some onions, some thyme, because your girl is gonna cook on some flounder. So if you have this at home, this is a recipe that you can do, or you can try it with your family at home. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Once the pot is hot, you cut up some green peppers and onions. My light is not working on this, guys. Cut up some green peppers, some onions, some scallions, some thymes, and I'm gonna put it in. Okay. Welcome. Who's there? Who's out first? Austin. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, Austin. Big up. Big up. Big up. All right. All right, Austin. I got some pepper. All right, here we go. And guys, this food tonight, as I tell you guys, I tell all of you earlier in my other live, I'm tired, okay? But I didn't go to work today, so this sympathy in my heart is to make some food since the hubby only like home cooked meal. The wifey, I'll do our thing. But I don't know nothing big. If him like it, him like it. If him not like it, well, at least I know I tried, you know. All right. Okie dokie. All right. Let me get some of the chopstick. Literally, we're gonna make some seasoning rice. Like seriously. But I buy pumpkin or something. I'm gonna forget to see me that cut up pumpkin or something, you know. Well, the pumpkin or something, see me that cut up, guys, is the pumpkin when me want. Me not have no fish seasoning, so I'm gonna use some of this. Oh, Jesus. But here are the thing with this now, guys. I don't want the noodle them, I just need the powder. Honestly. It's the powder in this, I really need. I really need a noodle. Yeah. That me need. Big up on yourself, guys. Big up on yourself. This one right here, so really easy, quick meal. It's some flounder. So if you have some flounder at home, just do the same thing. I'm cooking some flounder. Like, I forgot to not turn on the fan. Some flounder, my love. Alright. Yeah. No. You don't love me, yes I know now. And that you love me, baby. I put some Maggi, guys. And I got no place to stay now. is what you tell the people. No, no, no. You don't know me, and I know now. All right. So here's the flounder, guys. I put some paprika. I put what else I put? Some cock. All this. This is all I put on it, guys. And yeah, to make it spicy. Me just like fish when it's spicy. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm gonna turn on the stove. Yeah, this is very easy to cook, guys. I'm not frying it or anything. I'm gonna put it on top like that. I'm gonna lay it on top. So this is a quick and easy recipe for you guys. If you're at home and you always want to cook something that I make, you can buy some flounder, put some vegetable in a pot, season it up, turn the heat down. Hold on, I'm so answer you. Like that, see? Put them right on top, you see right here? Yeah? And now I'm going to drop a piece of butter on top of it. You don't need a lot of butter, guys. Just a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that should be it. And then what I'm gonna do, guys, I turn it down real low, and I'm gonna cover it, okay? So if you have some flounder at home, you can try it like this, okay? Let me see what you're saying. I'm gonna turn off the fan here now because we're finished. I have you cook oxtail. Yeah, no, oxtail is tomorrow. So you can chime in tomorrow. Tomorrow is oxtail for dinner, okay? So if you want to see me cook oxtail and some gungo rice and peas, check it out tomorrow, alright? I'm gonna wash this off right here, so. And a knife here. Because I'm gonna peel a white yam here. I was telling somebody about white yam. This is it. It's very soft. It's a better, I don't know if you ever had white yam, but it tastes better than potatoes. So if you see it in the store, you can pick it up because you won't regret it, okay? So I'm gonna wash out them something here. I'm gonna wash them out and then I'm gonna peel it. So hang out with me. If you see it in the grocery store, I'll show it to you again. You can pick it up or you boil it in some water that, you know, some water with salt, and you can cook it with your flounder at home. Quick and easy, simple meal. That's like you're making some mashed potato. Or you can make the flounder like that, and you could make some mashed potato with some broccoli and eat it with it. Pretty simple, easy menu. Something that you go to a restaurant and buy. Flounder, mashed potato, and whatever. But it just tastes better because you cook it at home. But you have to get green pepper, onion, scallion. You can get a little garlic too. Yeah. So guys, in what would I say now? November, I will be making like tutorial videos. So that's gonna be on my page. Alright. You're not gonna hear so much talking, you're just gonna see me moving from step to step. Yeah. I had that request, but I was thinking about that too, so it just aligns with everything that I'm doing. So still gonna do live videos because I know you guys love it. Hi pretty. Hi pretty too. Hi pretty. You're pretty too. You're also pretty or you're handsome. I don't know what you are, if you're a man or a woman, but whichever, the same energy you send over here is what I'm sending back, my love. It's what I'm sending back to you. Alright, so I put some water in this because when I peel the potato, you'll see I drop it in the water. Because because I want to make sure it's clean before I put it in a pot, okay? So that's the reason why I have this water. Guys, my lights spoil. You know, my lights spoil. So you guys need to start watching my videos so I can get monetized, okay? Because you can't be spending so much money. This is the yam that I bought. If you go into the grocery store, like Giant or Stop and Shop or Shoppers or Safeway, yeah, this is the yam. It's white yam. It's real soft. Real soft. It's a better taste to potatoes. Yeah. You want me to help you to do what? Let me know what you need my help with. Oh, Jesus. Look here, guys. I am in this all. Father, I'm going to have to take this back to the store. Let me turn off this pot. I want to cry. Look here. And these are the things that can happen. So, tomorrow, it's going back to the store. Whoo, boy. Let me tell you. Alright guys, I'm going to make him some rice. So these are the things that we go through. These are the moments that when you buy them something in America, I carry it right back to the store and get back my money. Tomorrow, I'm gonna play. Time too hard for me. I wait him the brother. I can't do that. You mad? No. Isn't that foolish? Giant, you need to do better. You need to do better, Giant. But some buy the avocado, them are the same thing. You need to do better. I'm upset, you know, I'm mad. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just wash some rice and make the rice instead. Chef Chevy to the rescue. Oh, you have some hospital bill? What's wrong with you? Let me know what's wrong with you. Do you have a GoFundMe page? Remember to cook some rice now. Let me just cook. Plain rice. So tomorrow if I cook dinner and then I want rice and peas, I have some plain rice. Then I'm gonna just wash this off. If you have a GoFundMe page, you want to put it here. Yes, I can promote it on my page so that others can participate in that. I'm sorry to hear that you're in the hospital, but that's the way we can help. If I go for my page, I push it, I also do a donation too. So. All right. Oh, you're a fan? Shalise, you know it's the first time I'm seeing you comment, right? But guess what? It's a good thing because I know many of you are on the channel and you're scared to comment. But you don't know, I love all of you. All of you. Everybody. Well, I was going to make yam, white yam, but no, the yam spoiled. Yeah, I'm so happy to have you. Welcome to my community. At least you joined before we reach 5,000 subscribers. Because you know what, guys? I think once you pass 5,000 subscribers, that's when everybody starts following. because they're looking at numbers. Okay, she has 5,000 subscribers. Oh, you lost your cat. I'm sorry to hear that. So now I can join our page, you know? But you're not supposed to be like that. You have to build with somebody. So today I had somebody on my live that was there. They're the reason why I actually started doing live, like seriously. Because of the support I got from them. And they joined my live today. And I mean, my heart was just so happy. Yeah, I was so happy. So guys, I have some hot water pan right here, so boil. And I know I see people from like Kenya where they boil the water and put the rice in it. So guys, that's what I'm gonna do. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some seasoning on the rice. I don't want the rice taste too plain. So that's some cock flavor. And then I'm gonna put some Maggi. Just don't want the rice taste plain, guys. Because what I set my mind to boil was some white yam. Like seriously. Yeah. Fish. This one's showing the fish here, guys. But let me put this in the pot. I might have to take out a lot of water out of it. Got my judgment with the water. I had the water in before I knew I was gonna cook rice, so you know how that go. But that's how it go. If I plan for something in life and then something else happens, that's me today. So I'm gonna pour out some of the water here. My mad, you know, but me just going like some of the mad, you know. I'm really upset, but it is what it is. I mean, no say my come in here and say don't want no rice. But what me I gonna do? Something on this side say it go spoil, man. Let me pour some of that water here, guys. Well, guys, you know when you cook rice, right? The rice have to turn down really low. First I was gonna cook some seasoned rice, and then when I look, my husband used my pumpkin. That was the first disappointment. I'm gonna say, all right, you're gonna make the yam. I'm gonna make the yam, and then can't bother. So let me take a look at time. And season on the rice here. I'm going to turn the stove down low underneath it so the rice can steam. Alright. Remember I was cooking the fish? So you love me? I love you too. I love you too. And the thing about it is I know I have a lot of followers that they just shy. They just don't want to. They're scared. They don't want to comment, you know? Yeah, but, or sometimes they're scared to comment and they don't see it. Do you see this, guys? It's so easy it is to make some tilapia or some flounder at home. Look how easy this is. Very easy. I know you guys will really love some of this, because I see when I used to work in a restaurant, how many people come in and order this off the menu. They come in and order, I want flounder with wild rice, or you know, yeah, all the time. It look good, right? Let me show you now. Look at overhead, so this here what I say. See there? This is some flounder. So what I did is I cut up green peppers, onion, red peppers, yellow peppers, tomatoes. Add a little Scotch bonnet pepper and some thyme. Thyme sell in every grocery store. And then what I did is I put the seasoning that I like, the taste that I like. But I also put paprika on the fish itself. Or you could put cayenne pepper if you like spice. And some black pepper. I didn't put no salt because sometimes these fish are salt. But I get some Maggi. They sell Maggi in cubes too. So I get it and I sprinkle it at the bottom. And I use the Jamaican, a little bit of the Jamaican chicken seasoning that they use to make soup. But if you don't have that, you don't have to put it in. So I tip a little butter on top and press, and believe me, you're gonna thank me later. Try this recipe at home, guys, and I tell you, you're gonna tell me how happy you are and how it turned out. You turn the stove down real low though. You gotta turn it low because you don't want to put any water in it. It will generate its own water, okay? You don't want to pour water in it. It's gonna mess your food up. The fish gonna break apart. It's gonna be saggy. It's gonna be nasty. So turn the stove down real low, eat, and then you should be good. Oh, it says, hi, mommy. I am cooking some tilapia. It's a flounder and some rice by Not Choice. That's what I'm making. Yeah. So the stove under the flounder is really low. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I am road to 5,000 subscribers. With 37 people, I can make it. So if you guys subscribe, remember subscribe to the channel. And I see that a lot of you guys are subscribing. So I don't know how to thank you guys enough, you know? Already see that you guys already start subscribing. So whoever you are, you can say it's me, and somebody can give you a big shout out and welcome. And for all of my old subscribers that has been here, guys, I'm making some rice. You see, I put some Maggi in the rice because I want the rice have a little flavor, because I never really planned for the rice here. But you know, I could put corn in the rice too. But I don't know. I don't even know if you want rice. I don't even want to do that. But good evening, Lee Mangrove. How are you? I used to like to order flounder when I'm at a restaurant. Yeah, I used to order it all the time. And say, not a lot of people know how to cook it actually. Good evening. So I'm going to turn on the stove really low on it now. And because I wanted to make a little bit more water. Because you know when you have to eat white rice and you don't want a little gravy on the rice, you know? Yeah. Hi, Granite. Is that what you're saying? How are you? Welcome. My light break, guys. I can't put in my light that hold my stand. It broke. It broke tonight, so the quality of my video is not the same. Sure. I'm so upset, man. And I want to make you some quality videos, but this is what it is. Ahmed, thank you for stopping by. Karabret Tipari. I hope you got the recipe. If you didn't get the recipe, I can put it down. It's pretty easy. Shalice, big up yourself. Yama. You're on the right channel. Yes, Aries. Sean, I hope you find your cat, man. Definitely hope you find your cat. I know how that feels. Definitely. Do you use bone or bandana. I don't know what you're talking about. Parsley, paisley. Yeah, Tread, I look better, right? I told you I just needed a break. My body will reset itself, but yeah. You love Jamaican food? Thank you. And Jamaican love you too, you know? May I tell you? Jamaicans is a vibes. Guys, this fish done enough because you don't want to cook the fish too much. Because remember, these are just flounders, so you don't need, literally, you don't need no whole heap of time. See there? Yeah, you don't need no whole heap of time for cook flounder. It's literally done. Like, seriously. It's done. Done. You don't need no whole heap of time for cook it. It's done. I think I've been on here like for 10 minutes. It's done. How are you? I heard that you took away my iPhone charger from upstairs.
When did that?
That's what I heard. It has been missing, and I heard you have it. You were asking for one for a long time, and I said I couldn't give it to you because of my work charger, but I heard it's gone, and I heard that you had it.
Did you hear that one?
Take off your shoes, yeah? You have 4 cats? Cats are Jet, Teddy, Starly, and Furs. Are you a cat mom? Are you a cat mom? That's pretty cool. So guys, with the rice, you have to turn the stove down real low. So now the water, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to get the foil paper. Give me a second here. I'm gonna show you. Once the water dry out of it, you're gonna because a lot of you have rice cookers, so you don't even have to follow this old tail method. But once you see the water dry out like this, because the rice steams itself, you just put it over here because the rice is not cooked, guys. Not cooked, so it's steaming. So what you do is you just put this on, cover it, and it's gonna stay there and it's gonna steam. In a few, you'll see the rice and see how delicious it is. But honestly, I have a lot of broccoli in the refrigerator. I'm going to cook it tomorrow. But my husband, he don't like vegetables. He's just like the kids, so. That's so sweet. How old is your cat? The phone dead. Mm-hmm. But thank you guys. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel here. Remember, I know you guys promised me, like you're gonna like and you're gonna subscribe to my channel. And then tomorrow you're gonna come back when I'm cooking my oxtail. I'm gonna go rice and peas. Because I know a lot of you guys, top 10 food from Jamaica is oxtail and curry goat. Yeah. So make sure you come back. Honest question. Do you think Kamala Harris is culturally half Jamaican? She said she has to wash their green banana in a tub. I don't know. Most of the people I see questioning her ethnicity are Americans. Okay. Let me ask you something. I was born in Jamaica. And my majority of my kids, I have 4 kids. The majority of them was born in America. Do you think that my kids are culturally Jamaicans? Because you got to remember now. See, cooking the food, talking the language, I always come on here and say wagwan, and my kids them say, "Mommy, don't say that." And it's like they don't know what you mean. And I can talk any patois in here, and they understand. So the food, the way we talk, the way we sing, the way we dance, my kids is exposed to that. So the thing about her is she's been to Jamaica with her grandparents. My kids have never done that. So, but not because my kids have not been to Jamaica. Culturally, my kids are so adapted to the culture. Me scour the pot, me scrub the tub with a brush, me wash the clothes with my hand and a brush in the summertime, me hang up the clothes on the line. They're exposed to that type of culture. I'm not involved in politics, so I don't want to go on a political realm part of it, but I'm just saying if somebody has a parent from a different culture, 95% of the time, that child is so culturally changed. Okay? I hope you understand what I'm saying. If my daughter, it's my daughters, because I'm an overprotective mom. So my kids, if I'm not going, they're not going. But if I was the type of parent to send my kids overseas to spend time with their grandmother or their uncle or whatever, they'll be more Jamaican than I am. Because one thing with Jamaica, once you hit the soil, the exposure, you're gonna be lost if you don't understand what I'm saying. And then they're funny, they're entertaining, they're very friendly, they're hospitable. They love strangers, not to mention anybody from a foreign country. They adore you. They share their culture. They make you happy. They make you laugh. You do stuff that they think is silly. They be laughing, cracking up. That's Jamaicans. I've never met a Jamaican that for foreigners, they're not hospitable to them. They love foreigners. They treat foreigners better than how they treat their own. Like, seriously. So, the answer is, I think she has a lot of exposure. I've never washed no banana in no tub, though. But them come from Brownstone, that a country. So she might. I don't know. Love all words, all religion. Okay. Yeah, but when it comes on to politics, I'm politically neutral. I try to stay out of that realm, okay? Definitely. I don't touch that. I don't touch that realm, okay? Yes. Thank you. And I hope I answer your question. Yeah. All right, so we have the rice steaming now. Once the rice is finished steaming, I think that's it. But the funny part about it is, guys, I'll make all of this, and my husband will come in and says, I don't want no rice. I'm gonna have time for that on here, Scotland. I think you need to go on Tasha K live and post something like that. This is not Tasha K. I'm just cooking food for my family, talking to my subscribers, trying to answer any question they have. That's all I'm here for. If you need something like that, go on Tasha K live. Okay? And I'm not trying to be rude, because a lot of people is like, oh my God, you're not that sweet person anymore. You know? Yes. Chef Chevy is definitely political inclined. Like, his channel is like based off a lot of things around politics. And he goes way into details about, political suggestions and how he feels about the different parties and, what they're doing for the country as a whole. And so he's definitely that channel, and his live is definitely that channel to tune into. Especially, I know many of you are preparing for the elections. I got so many booklets over there. So he is the one to cover that. But for me, I'm politically neutral. Hey, Talanga. Are you saying hello in Philippines? My friend Josephine is from the Philippines. How are you? I appreciate the direction. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And that's what I like. I like people who I can, you know, who are understanding. Yeah. But if you're asking anything about my culture, Jamaica as a whole, I can share a lot with you. Since I was born on the island and I live on the island for almost 20 years. Um, in regards to the food, I can share a lot of thoughts on that with you. In regards to family, the family dynamic, I can share a lot about that as well. And one of the most debating thing, my daughter asked me if we could do a podcast on my channel, is about living with Gen Zs, right? And the challenges that us mom face with them. Not only their lingo is different, not only their demeanor is different, and 95% of Gen Z are lazy, right? And so they left all the burden on the parents. And they just set it their own way. And they think TikTok will solve everything. And so that's my thank you so much, Les. That is my department. Definitely my department. Yeah. But I love every country. Emily, you love Gabby. I told you, Emily. Gabby has to read when she's around me. Gabby's not supposed to be on the TV. So if I'm downstairs, trust and believe me, Gabby is not going to be downstairs. And as soon as I go upstairs, guess what? Gabby sits on the bed or on the sofa, and Gabby is staring on a space. Nothing is on. No TV is on because she can hear me coming up the stairs. I said, Gabby, what you doing? Nothing. So you just sitting up here all this time, just looking on a space like that? You know how kids are. They're not as smart. But you know what? I just play along with it. Like, Gabby's just sitting down in this room by herself looking out of space. But I know she's on the TV. I know she's on YouTube. Miss Sharon! Oh, good evening, Jonathan. Is this a Jonathan that was telling me he was traveling this long time? Miss Sharon, I'm so happy to see you. I hope you got my message. I am so happy to see you. Love, I hope you're in a better space today. You're feeling way much better today. Way much better. It is Friday. We know Jamaica on Saturday. Jamaica festive on Friday and Saturday night. Festive bad. 95% of Jamaican are drinking them soup today. Yes, they're drinking them soup. So most Jamaican drink soup on Saturday, rice and peas on Sunday, and jerk chicken or fried fish on Friday. Or some jerk pork. Yeah, I skip the day, but I'm tired. I'm tired to see. But I just do some flounder for my husband because I'm home for 4 days. Home for 4 days, and I'm gonna do a staycation with the hubby in the following week. So I probably can't be on live that much. So I'm trying to put in all the live I can because they dip on live all the time. Yeah. No, I don't like her to watch TV because, as I said, Gabby is struggling to read. Now Gabby is getting there where she is reading much better. And with reading, it requires a lot of practice. And with Gabby will see a word and she forgets it. Not because she doesn't know how to read. She just feels she's going to make up whatever she thinks the story is telling you and tell you. No, you got to look in the book and see what she's saying and say, hey, sound it out. Then she can say it, right? So I realized that she doesn't like reading. So I know a lot of kids have struggled with that. So what I have to do as a mom is I have to do my part. And I got to make sure that, girl, whether you like it or not, you're going to have to read in my house. And any Jamaican mother house, you have to read. All right? We don't play that. Oh, you went to church today. How was it? I do not celebrate Halloween. Unfortunately, no, I don't. I don't celebrate Halloween. My kids, they don't celebrate Halloween. And so I have respect for those who do, but I don't. All right. Miss Sharon, you sound like our father. So, want me to give you a joke today? So, went to pick Riri up from our leadership program. And so, my husband called and he's like, hey, Gabby, so you say you were going to call me back today. You didn't call me back. And she's like, mm-hmm. But Gabs, I realize that you're not been singing my song that you always sing to me. She always sings the song about you are my daddy. You are my sunshine. Something like that. My little sunshine. You make me happy. She always sing that to her dad from she's a baby. So now he's asking her, why are you not singing my song for me anymore? You know what Gabby told him? Gabby told him, say, I am almost going to be 8 years old. I'm doing my own laundries. I'm helping mommy fold the clothes. I help mommy cook. I am not a baby anymore. So I don't think I should be singing that song anymore. My husband is like, you are my baby girl. So you're going to sing it for me. She's like, no, daddy, we got to come up with a new song. You're going to come up with a new song. I don't want to sing that song. So our father's like, you can't cook, Gabby. He said, you can't cook. She said, well, you have mommy YouTube channel? Go on there and see if you don't see me cook it. Where is Gabby helping me do laundries now? Tell me. One time I ever take Gabby to the laundry room and show her how to separate the clothes. Gabby never come back. So, oh, Gabby claims that she have to do laundry. You don't think so my IR over here. You don't think so Gabby have one big job over my house I do. Oh, I do the laundry. I fold the clothes. I cook. Boy, she would have passed that interview, brother. At least me know when she go for a job interview, she gonna get the job. I said, Mr. I'm gonna buy some white yam yesterday. And I cut the yam, you know. I cut the yam for cook it. And the yam spoil. Spoil, me I tell you. And then my light blow. I come for cook some Caesar rice. My husband, look like when he cook him lobster, curry lobster. He put the pumpkin in there and cut up the whole of my pumpkin. So I don't have no pumpkin. Gabby style him wicked. Gabby's like, yo, my big now. I'm not sing that baby song to you know, daddy. You need another song now, daddy. You know what the sad part is? When she's around her friends. And he's like, Gabs, are you going to sing my song? She's like, daddy, wait till we go home. Gabby's like, I am not making everybody knows that I'm a baby at home. Because I'm not a baby. And I think that's one of the problems too. Why Gabby is not reading on the level that she's supposed to be. Because we baby are really seriously. We're all guilty in this house to making Gabby a baby. And she's crying, screaming out that I am not a baby anymore. Stop babying me. She doesn't like it. But because she's the youngest, you know, when you're the youngest, you're going to be the baby, the center of attention for everybody. So, I'm going to make some flounder. Let me open it. You may have some little flounder in this one. So, I eat my make. And I have some rice. I'm just put some Maggi season on the rice, and that's it, and some butter. So I make the flounder, and then that's what I'm gonna eat. Yeah, she's feeling independent, but the kids them have chicken tender in this one. A little bit, not much though. And pizza we buy from yesterday. We can't buy foods and them a waste. It's them pitney, them not gonna know how hard people have to work to get what them have, because if them a dash of foods and a waste foods, it can't work. The other day, my husband buy a bucket of KFC. The whole bucket of KFC basically going in the trash. Yeah. In buy Subway, them trash it. You can't do that. If they don't want to eat, oh well. Yes. You cannot dash up people hard working money, so. I better say if that them that work it, them want to spend it and dash it with so. So I cut up tomato, green pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, some thyme, some scallion. Then I add some, on the fish itself, I add some paprika and some Maggi and some salt. I didn't put no pepper. No, some pepper, black pepper. I didn't put no salt because sometimes the fish them can be salty. But what I do is I put the stove on low heat. You can go back and watch this video. And then I pour in the onion, green peppers, onions, and I saute it first. And then I add a little Maggi to it. Or whatever season you like. It doesn't have to be Maggi. And then once it's sauteed, I put the fish on top. I drop a little piece of butter. And just cover it down on really low heat. You see that red sauce? I guess it's a tomato that do that. And yeah, that's it. Make it stay for like 10 minutes because it's fish. Fish cook real easy. And yeah. And when I see it, it reminds me of when I used to work at the diner. The flounder that people used to eat. But the flounder that they have there, they have mango. Mango, like diced mango they put on top of it. Once they cook it down like that. So it's real nice and it sells a lot here. Let me see. No answering me. Why are you being so mean? What am I mean to? I'm being rude to who? Hi, from Brazil. Who am I being mean to? The only person that I would be mean to is people who come on here and just trying to be mean. So I just match their energy. But I'm not mean to anybody. Like, am I mean to you guys? No. I'm not mean to my subscribers. Oh, because I wasn't answering her. Because I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Sometimes my moderators will answer you. I didn't see it. No, I'm not going to catch everything. There's 14 of you on here. You're all texting. I'm old enough. I'm old. So my eyes, them, can't catch everything. That's why I have to have the phone and don't get so I can look. Because sometimes when I look so, it's not so clear. Yeah, always trying to be respectful. I mean, respect comes first. Respect is due. If I give respect, I will get respect. And that's straight up. I'm not disrespect. Even sometimes some people come on here. Sometimes I'll address them. Like yesterday, the guy talk about, oh, you're old. I had to answer that. Whether that come across me or not, I gotta educate them. Like, listen, let me tell you something. Don't say that because of this reason and that reason. Because sometimes a lot of people say things out of ignorance. And when I say ignorance is, I mean that, or not being literate, you can't read. But because you don't know what you're talking about, it's just being illiterate to it, So if I know, I'm going to tell you. I'm not gonna read that, I'm not gonna read that comment there. Only me sure I'm not gonna know what you say for yourself, so I'm not gonna read that. I just give you a laugh, Big up yourself, me, Addy. Oh God, you're funny. I just asked because I arrived now. Yeah, but sometimes you gotta come on here, my love, and I'm not gonna see it. Barbarous being barbarous being no, don't call him a Karen. Don't do that. It's okay. It's just we're family, so we're just getting to know each other, You know how that goes. Family fight all the time. Well, if you're looking for a sugar daddy, you're on the wrong platform. Because you see what me have right here, so? I have rice a steam. And till I flounder just make. This is not a sugar daddy's channel. This is a wife channel where we have to cook for the people them. You know, I ain't got a sugar daddy, so I can't tell you how to get one. You gotta work. My wash belly was very slow at Gabby age, and she's slow going into high school, and now she's teaching in Florida. You see? I think the main goal is to be a forensic pathology. Forensics is hard and scary. Because I study law, guys, and so my pre-law program in community college, I did forensic. I'm overprotected, so my kids don't go anywhere. And so when I did forensic, boy, forensic, let me see like 100 million things I never know before, especially when a house burned down. And I got so scared about everything. It was messing with me mentally. Yeah. Oh, we can't get a kiss now. Come on, me something right there, somebody youth. Hey, you see me want give me kiss now, Miss Sharon? And when I want give when I want him to kiss me, not kiss me though. All right, that me a taboo. Yeah. That's what my husband said too. What I want to say is my 20-year-old is about to be 21, Ali. So I don't know if she couldn't read, but she was on a program in elementary school. No schoolwork that I do. When I say not do no schoolwork, I mean not do none. So they put her on the program. I guess she don't like the program because she said the program is an IEP. They take her out the class and it's like they're telling her, oh my God, you're okay, you're just special. So she said, this is what Ali said, in her own words. She said, oh, they said like I'm special, like I'm crazy, like I don't have no sense, like I can't read. And so what happened is she was going into 7th grade. She wanted a phone. So I told her, in order to get a phone, at least you have to pass one of the class then. Because even with the help you get, you're not pass no class. So she said, how much A's she have to get? So I said, at least one A. And then we can buy it because she wanted an iPhone. I said, we can buy it for you. Because remember, they must said something wrong with the pitney. The pitney not read, the pitney not do no schoolwork. So she come back home with the whole thing on A. So the teacher, the counselor who put her on the program be like, there's no way this pitney barely get a D. Report card turned from no A to all A. So they said they're going to watch her for the next semester. So I guess she asked me for some tablet or some pen. I'm going to say, okay, make a bite. A. So when she graduated that school, they didn't want to take her off the program because they were so much afraid that how could somebody move from not reading to straight A's? So they said they wanted to wait to take her off the program if it was okay for me to take her off. So I asked her, I said, if they take you off the program, you know you're not going to get any help. She said, Mommy, I'm not stupid. So I said, you want me to take you off? She said, yes. So I took her off the program. Then she don't want to go to school. So I said, like, I made the worst mistake, taking her off the program, right? She said she wanted to be homeschooled. I said, how are you going to be homeschooled? I'm working. I do work from home. How am I going to homeschool you? I can't do that while I'm working. So she said, I must try her. And if I try her and she don't do well in homeschooling because she don't like school. So I spoke to them and I did get her to go on homeschooling. How you believe me said the Pitney graduate with on principal honor roll straight A's from high school, high school. The Pitney is in college for computer science with straight A's, physics, chemistry. So what did wrong? I don't know. I don't know where I missed off with her. I don't know. So I'm trying to figure her out so I can figure out Gabby. Because I'm wondering, is Gabby not engaged enough? Because Aliana homeschool and teach herself and got straight A's. So, I don't know, Miss Sharon. My oldest was on IEP for reading and writing. Instead of having him practice writing, they gave him a keyboard. That's American writing. I finally got him to read by typing up Hunger Games. Let him read what he. So that's a good thing that you said that. That's a good thing because that's what Aliana told me. She don't want to be structured by what they're giving her. She's not engaged. She's not interested. And that's the reason why she wasn't doing anything. Yes, I do. You say you didn't go to school. Yeah, but you're smart. Couldn't tell that, Miss Sharon. Yes, you have to go to school because forensic science will make you afraid of people. I did one because I did pre-law. And so for that, it was a part of my prerequisite. And those were my prerequisite class. I'm a say, I do forensic. I think I'm still mentally mixed up. I used to watch Lifetime movies. I no longer watch Lifetime movies after I did my forensic class, intro to forensic. I'm gonna do Lifetime movies no more. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm talking about years. I don't watch Lifetime movie anymore because the whole forensic class, I didn't know mentally it was gonna affect me like that. Yeah, these kids, I realize they cannot be in a structured. I don't know what this generation bring. They cannot be structured. They don't want to be structured. I would love to homeschool her, but I would have to make somebody come in. And so with Gabby homeschooling, Gabby would have to be outside with nature, this, that, da, da. And even though I work from home, I work in a court setting. So it's hard for me to navigate that, even though it don't have to be on a schedule. But my family life is just so hectic that I don't want to say keep her home unless I'm paying somebody to do it. But I'm watching her. I am watching her, and I realize if Gabby wants to know something, she's very artistic. She paints and she sings. Remember every word in that song, every single word, every single line. How you gonna remember every single word and every single line of the song? And you gotta tell me, say, you know, I remember the word, the sight words them. That now make no sense. So I got her on this program, this learning program over the summer. It's 6 weeks. They gave her 6 different sets of book. But trust and believe me, every week she changed a book. Like every single week. And I didn't understand the strategy behind it, right? I'm like, why are they changing the book every week and the people just start read, right? How about by the end of the program, they told me by the end of the program, she will start reading. By the end of the program, I realized the people start read a little better. So I don't know what they did with that program because I had to sit there with her over the whole summer. But they changed so many books so fast. Like they read like 5 pages in the book and then they move to a next book. So I was like, how is this going to help her, you know? Hi, this is my last message for the stream because I have cancer. I love you. And even you are still, but it's still okay. So what I said, are you the one who talk about the needing money because you're sick in the hospital? If you are and you have a GoFundMe, I would appreciate if you go on one of my videos and comment it, and so I can have your name and your information. I can post it on my Facebook, my Instagram, and I can also donate. I would love to do that. But to send money directly to somebody, I'm not gonna be able to do that. How many mans you got? I listen to Gabby. She's smart, and then she tells me she's going to be educated. Yes, that's what her father said. Because listen to the conversation she said to her father. I'm 8. I'm almost, daddy, cut this out. I'm almost about to be 8 now. I'm washing clothes. I'm cooking. Yeah, but for all the parents out there with your kids on IEP, so my daughter's school was mad at me. Was very mad at me because elementary, pre-K, she was COVID, so they were online. Gabby's just been introduced to that, and Gabby didn't learn nothing in pre-K, like nothing. The online settings, she couldn't deal with it. Okay, then first grade, um, kindergartner, part of it was online, and so if she wasn't with the ramp, she's gonna be left behind. And so they keep giving her homework. She gets the homework done, but she's not getting anything, right? And so because you're not where I want you to be, they just brush you off. So what I did was I reached out to the counselor and requested that she be assessed for IEP. And then I ESL, because we speak Patois in the house. Her father is our closest, and me a Jamaican, and sometimes I don't know what I say. And so I asked that she be put in a English as a second language class, so that way she can able to differentiate between the two words, come here, you know what I mean, stuff like that. It took me 2 years for them to respond to me. Then one of the counselors, the psychologist, is going to write about they assessed her and she was chatty and distracted when they were evaluating her sitting in front of a door and the kids were passing and she's asking where are they going. I said, I'm asking you a question. I've sit a lot of exams. I sit the LSAT. I've sit a lot of exams, right? Could you do an exam while a group of persons is passing the doorway, kids at that, making noise? Would you have been focused? I'm asking you. And I said, why when you were assessing her, I wasn't informed? I said, second of all, as a professional psychologist, I don't think you referring to my child as being chatty should have been something that you put in this paper. You could say she was talkative. I said, let me tell you something. Do not play with me. You got the wrong one. I said, you need to go back and you need to go back. You need to edit that. You got to put the right word that you're supposed to put there. And you guys need to get my daughter evaluated to go in an ESL class, meaning that English is a second language. Because our father speak Patois, our brother and sister come from Jamaica speaking Patois, and the different sounds in our ears, she's going to need help with that. So they got her assessed. Well, she's qualified for the ESL class for real because of the sounds that she make. We said tree and stuff like that. And she's in the class now, and I could see the relief. The child is no longer frustrated. She no longer frustrated. You could see the frustration on Gabby when she come home. She just didn't like school. But them now listen to me. Them act like a for them pitney. I want to now come sit down here at our conference and talk, because one thing I can tell you, I look at all the legalities before I speak to you. And second of all, I know exactly what I'm going to tell you, and I'm not asking you what I want. I'm telling you what I want. So as parents, we need to advocate for our child, because let me brush the picnic to the side. Like, seriously, brush them to the side. American education system is broken. What worked for me was finding their interest and encouraging it. And that's what I've been working for me now. She loves music, so she plays the piano. She reads books that, if she said, Mommy, I want that book, I'll get that book for her. She loves YouTube. So the blending words, the blending sound, O-U-O-A-E-A-Y. And so if you have to watch her, watch the YouTube. And that's how I start to see the improvement. No, you see my second daughter? That's what, they well recommend medication there. Well recommend medication. One of my best friends told me, and sister in Christ, she told me that, don't put her on no medication. Ain't nothing wrong with her. When we're doing Bible study, she know way, 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 way more than her sister that's reading. Okay? So she don't need no medication. What if I put my child on medication then? You think I would have a child doing computer science going into our junior year, getting straight A's at an honors university? Like, them just not have no time. It's too much kids in the class, and parents, it's your job to take care of that. It's your job to take care of that. That's really basically the bottom line of everything. Do it yourself. Because if they're not on pace where they need your child to be, the picnic will get left behind. All right, the rice look good. They will leave your child behind. I'm not gonna say that kids don't need help, but one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna label minds. You're not gonna label minds if you're not a doctor. And you know what? I took my daughter, because she wasn't sounding her words properly. And I took her to Kennedy Krieger because I needed to get an assessment on her. So I took her to Kennedy Krieger. Guys, I just wanted to be a little bit wetter, so I put some of that on there. Miss Sharon teach me that. Yeah. And so I went to Kennedy Krieger and I got her assessed. And they just saying that she just needs to be a little bit more focused, because Gabby's not focused. She's a baby at home. So we give her so much attention that she doesn't have any independence. And yes, she's screaming out to be independent, but knowing that she's the baby, we don't give her that independence. And if she don't want to read, we just didn't let her, you know. And while the other three, it was mandatory. But as I said, Aliana wasn't reading. She said she could have read. Now she told me that she could have read. But me, I tell her for truth and in fact, her older sister had to read for her. And she gave the answer when we're doing Bible study. Her older sister read and she gave the answer. But I'm telling you, parents, if your child is not reading or they may not be doing something well in school, you gotta be their advocate. You gotta, the state gets money, you pay your money, you're paying your taxes. You gotta advocate for your child in school. You gotta do all you need to do, cross all the dots, all the I. Even if that child turned out to be artistic. Do everything you can so your child can succeed. Every single thing. Because the number one issue that's happening with a lot of kids today, anxiety. Kids have anxiety. Yes, they do. They do. My baby started track and field with her father, and the next day she went to school. She had an accident. Never had an accident. She's 7. She's anxious. She's nervous. She's a new program. It's a new thing. So she's anxious. Kids suffer from anxiety. And the school don't care about that. You are something else. Yes, I advocate for all my kids. Because my older daughter, when we came from Jamaica, I didn't really know much about the system, you know. Wasn't as educated as I am today. And a Jamaican teacher, she was a teacher aide at the school. She told me, she's like, hey, I'm going to tell you, I don't know how far they are, but the fact that they migrated from Jamaica, this is how it is. Get them into ESL program. Because what happened is, the sounds that they heard there is not the same sounds here. And what they're going to happen, they're going to struggle with reading. And so she told me off the breaks to do that. With Lorena now, all Lorena toys when she was kid were all learning stuff. So Lorena started reading the earliest. She started reading at 2, and by 3 she's writing essays. Lorena was always, even when I was in college, Lorena was she was in like 4th grade when she was editing my grad school papers. Like seriously, her grammar, everything. She had proper grammar. She know how to read very well. And so she was a little bit, you know, above the rest of them in regards to English language. But then again, she didn't hear that sound because my patois was at that point already diminished. Um, there was no Jamaican around. Everybody around me were Americans, and I think that's the difference with the other two in comparing to Riri, and then with Gabby. Gabby have a blended family. Two migrated from Jamaica. Dad have a real thick Jamaican accent, and I think that's one of the main problem with the sounds that disrupt a lot. So I'm saying to a lot of parents here in the United States, especially if you're migrating from a different country, whether your kid can read well or not, get them into the ESL program because it can affect them. It definitely can. Oh, you put your child in, oh, they generally put our children in one grade behind. Or you know what? No, they said no child left behind. So they're pushing them. They're not keeping you back. They're pushing you out there. They say no child left behind. They're not keeping them anymore. They are pushing them forward. Whether you can read, write, whatever. You are going forward. I am not waiting on you. You're going forward. So as parents, we got to do the work. We got to do the work. All my kids play an instrument. They play the violin. Gabby's the only one who plays the piano. But the music also programmed their brain to think. And it helps with anxiety. And as I tell you, a lot of kids who can't read today is because of anxiety. Kids, and I can't emphasize this more, kids suffer from anxiety. You ever going to buy, say for instance, you're going to buy a house, or you're going to buy a car, or you're going to go to a job interview, or you're going to start a new program with new people. How do you feel as an adult? Do you feel anxious? Do you feel anxious? I always tell my kids, Isaiah 41 verse 10, don't be anxious about anything, right? And I try to, Gabby, go say hi to grandma. What's going on? Yeah. Come here. Come around here. Oh, rice? You smell rice? Yeah, you smell rice. You want some rice? Say hi to grandma.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, Mommy.
Hmm?
What's the stuff Grandma gave me in the car?
Oh, your other grandma?
Yeah, what is it?
It's blackberries.
Can I see it?
It's in the refrigerator. In a bag. It's in a black bag. Yeah.
I don't see it.
It's in a black bag on one, yeah. Gotta wash it though, remember you choke. Yeah. The kids, they get anxious too. They get anxious, but they're not gonna tell us, hey, I'm anxious, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Listen. If I have to have a meeting and I have to do a presentation, I talk to my team all the time. I have to talk to them. I have to send them emails. I gotta do a lot. But if me have to go in front of all of them, talk to them, make sure, be careful. Remember your choke on this already, you know. Remember, no, Gabby. Gabby, wash them off.
Oh.
Don't do that. Yeah? I get anxious. I'm gonna say anxious to a point where, because, big one, I have an accent. And two, ever since I got married to my husband, my accent was up, right? Before, it wasn't so blatant, but now it's like, yeah, did it. And so every word I say, I hear it back in my head. I hear it repeat back in my head. And I'm thinking, while I'm speaking, I'm interpreting what I'm saying. Like seriously. I'm an adult. So you think about, bite it, mama, bite it. Remember you choked on it last time. Bite it up. Just imagine these little ones. Just imagine them, how anxious they get. They just can't tell you, oh, I'm nervous, I'm anxious. We just push them into programs. They go to gymnastics. I say, oh, go, Gabby. Go to tracks. Go, Gabby. Go to music class. Go, Gabby. And we just expect for them to just show up and just be bam, bam, bam. Oh, my baby's doing so well. Gabby, Don't leave with that blackberries because you choke on it the other day, and we cannot have that, okay? All right. Yes. And piano lessons is a therapy. So I in the summertime, because she was doing the reading program, I took her out. But in November she's starting back. Is this very therapeutic for them. Even swimming too as well. Swimming helps a lot to relax them. Because these kids, they don't know how to tell us. They just don't know. They just don't know. And we expect for them to just show up, like just be there, you know. My 16-year-old is in college right now. She's doing college class. And do I see the anxiety on her? I do. Because now, yes, she wants to graduate college early, so she starts college classes. She qualified to take them because she's extremely smart. But now she got schoolwork and she got college work, and one of the major thing is balance, and she has not identified that yet. How I'm going to balance, how I'm going to get off the phone earlier, and how am I going to balance cheerleading. I'm going to balance college classes as well as schoolwork. And then you could see the anxiety. So I pull her off of cheerleading. Oh, she was not happy. Because baby, one thing about us adults, as I said, we already know. We have been there. And so why should not come to you and tell her, say, hey, I'm anxious, or I'm nervous, or I'm feeling depressed, or I'm feeling overwhelmed? We have to be able to identify these signs and able to see them and makes the best decision for my child. As I said, Aliana wanted to do homeschooling. I did not want her to because the Pitney never did I read basically before. And so now she's doing well. I don't think homeschooling was the thing for me. But that's what she wanted to do. And I trust the fact that she's not going to school. I'm at work and getting a phone call. Your kid's not at school today. Jesus, one more day. You know, I did it. And I don't regret it. I do not regret it. And that's why over COVID, so many people pull their kids from the school system now. Or you can still stay under the county school system, go under their curriculum, but at the same time, homeschool your kids. So that's what I did with her. And I had a maths tutor because now to be a computer science, you have a lot of maths, a lot of mathematics. And that should show you how much the teacher, his name is Mr. Smith, how well he did with her in homeschooling. He came twice a week. They don't have the words. They have a chart from 1 to 5. Happy, sad, moody, this, that. They don't know how to express it. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. And don't think because they're 16, they know. You know? They don't. Even us as adults, we don't know. Sometimes we're overwhelmed. Sometimes we're depressed. Sometimes we're anxious. Sometimes we ourselves don't know how to express it. We just say, you know, something not feel good. We don't know how to, you know? So think about the kids, you know? Think about them. And so sometimes we got to use that father and motherly eyes and just identify these issues and address them. Don't wait till too late, because by the time they reach high school, them already just thrown out the corner. They put them in a corner, they put them in some class like recess and choir and, you know, just to pass them, just to make them pass the system, you know. They don't care. My conversation play back in your head. Yeah. And I'm happy I have this platform, guys. Because, man, as a parent, so, and as a foreign parent, trust me, I know. I know. Her daddy upstairs, so she's up there with dad. Daddy is upstairs. I'm gonna know my mad, so I give her because she almost choked on it already. But I went to do something yesterday for my biological mom, and she told me to give Gabby. Yeah. Gabs. Okay. Bring, don't eat all of it. Bring back some. Ask daddy if he's ready to eat. So parents, if you have your kids, check on them.
There you go.
Yeah. Watch out. Look here. Don't eat all of them. You think so Gabby's supposed to bring back? Gabby, come eat this. Come eat this, Gabby. Come. Remember, you scared to eat them. You're not scared of one or something. What should I put back two? Do? Two? Why does we finish them? Love a blackberry, yeah?
You said you not waste your.
Take your time. Don't talk and eat it, okay? Gabby, trash it. And don't throw it in your mouth like that. Sure. Yes, Gabby's sweet, man. When I tell you, my husband telling me that she went to track and field and everybody loved Gabby. To know Gabby is to love Gabby. Gabby is one of the... I got 4 kids. Between my oldest and my last, the sweetest human beings ever. But Gabby top off my oldest. Gabby is so friendly. She's just... It's just a kid that you just want to... She don't see hate. She don't see color. She don't see... Gabby's just all love. Like love, love, love. Everything about Gabby is love. She love people. She care about people. Ask Daddy if he's ready, Gabby. For dinner. Sure. This morning, I'm alone do all of the shows in the house. Me alone, because we already had leadership program. Me alone and God. Yeah, Gabby is so sweet. She's sweet, man. I remember one time I had a cousin stayed over. And Gabby scratched him. She didn't just scratch him like a little scratch. It was like scratch. But she wasn't talking like that. Her words just wasn't clear. Mommy. Yeah? Daddy said yes. Okay. Yeah, so her words wasn't clear. But he was talking. So we're all trying to figure out, Gabby a fall person? Why would Gabby scratch you? Gabby is the sweetest baby in the world. What could happen? Why Gabby scratched you like that? And so she couldn't express what is happening, or she couldn't say anything. And so the next day he came again, he scratched. So I guess he scratched her again. She scratched him again. And I guess my little cousin father told him that if she scratch you again, just scratch her back or something like that. But there was something that's what's going on. That because she couldn't tell us verbally what was going on, but Gabby was so... That's the only baby I've ever seen, because Gabby's just the sweetest human being. But now she's talking, she probably don't remember. But until today, even my kids, that's still like thinking in their mind, like, Mommy, did we miss something or what? Because Gabby loved every single human being, every baby, everything. She's just the sweetest human being. She doesn't fight. All love. Even if you show her bad face, she don't know. She don't know. So I think it was the different sounds that she was hearing. She didn't know which one to choose because her sisters, they speak American. Dad patois bad like moko in Jamaican pan here, and his voice is deep. And so I guess she didn't choose. You know, like two different languages in the house. She didn't know which one to choose. So I guess when she started talking, she was literally speaking wagwan, and yeah, she was saying those words instead of, you know, what the kids will be saying here. She was more speaking the Jamaican side because she and dad is so close. Patois are the first thing Gabby talk, and Gabby no born at Jamaica. Gabby never been there, but patois are the first thing Gabby talk. So most of our words then was all patois. So I guess that's what she started off with. Something is, if your child only hear English and still had a hard time, something was not for him or her. They weren't interested. They weren't interested. Whatever you were telling them to read or to do, they weren't interested in it. Because trust and believe me, I know if you give your child the iPhone, your Android phone, or your iPhone, they can pull up everything on it. And I'm not asking you. So it's interest. It's interest. You ever study for your exam when you're not interested in? Never interested. It wasn't interested. And as I tell you, kids have anxiety. They're not going to tell you. Well, you know, when we read this, we get nervous. You know, I think one of the hardest exams I've ever done is the LSAT. And in the LSAT, in the reading comp, you have 4 different sections. You have science, you have law, and which other one? I think it's 2 more. I don't remember exactly what they are. And I can tell you, and IT, whenever time me reach the science, you know, my blackout. Like literally, me can't even bother read the question them no more. When we reach the question them, it's like anxiety that kill me. The fact because all my life growing up, I was always scared of science. So it just made me super nervous. So I know if you put anything with science in front of Gabby, she can't tell you. She can't tell you butterfly, she can't tell you how this, she can't tell you this hurt, and she can't tell you every single thing in a science because that's what she's interested in. She loves science. Anything about science, she don't forgot. Anything the teacher teach her about science, she come home and she tell you. Remember every single sentence. So look at me, go get her a science book. Because everything with science, she tell you. What's your favorite subject? Science? Yeah. But my oldest is an RN. My second one, computer engineer. The third one, want to be an LPN nurse. They're all science kids.
Mommy, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? You want some?
What's for dinner?
I went offline because my battery died. Oh, yeah. Cook some of the rices. Cook it. You want some, Gabs? Gabby, you want some?
What? Pretty good. That's
Yeah?
for dinner.
Okay.
I said, what's for dinner?
Yeah, listen. With all the food in the fridge, Gabby, me not cook no dinner for you. No dinner. Okay? Because we not go waste people money, so. No dinner. You don't want no dinner. We make you some, because you want some.
What's that?
I'm going to give you a little bit. You see the problem start already? That me a talk about. Alright, try it and see if you like it. Come. This look delicious, guys. Look delicious. All right, I'm gonna make him drink, guys, because I have to do all of that, you know. The wifey juice. Hold on. Now come. I'll put it up there. So. I'll come back to our conversation, guys. Hold on. Let me do my thing and then we'll come back and we'll talk. Like it? Yeah! Yeah, girl! Yeah!
It tastes like salmon.
It tastes like salmon? It's called Flounder, girl. Flounder. It's real good. Some cereal drink this in, guys. Nice cereal. It's called Flounder, girl. Flounder, flounder, flounder. Tastes like salmon. Must be salmon. Sorry, you like rice? So the fact that you like flounder, Gabby, that means we need to buy flounder. Guys, give me 1 second. Hold on, let me show you. It look good? Yeah, all right, give me a second, guys. Let me run to carry this. Gabby, eat flounder every day now, Gabby? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so come here. Yes, Lord. I'm back, guys. I'm back to some wholesome conversation. I'm gonna get the girl some rice so she can go eat it with our chicken. You want more of this? You done?
Yes, please.
We want no more fish there. You don't eat fish. You don't say go. Last time me check it out, eat fish. You see how good that is? That me a talk about. So guys, you need to try that recipe. Yeah, it you know say it changed. I said to me I wear this 2 days ago. 2 days now, it was like 40 degrees. And so no today feel like Jamaica.
But we can have some white rice.
Feel like Kingston. Because we can't say Mando because you live a foreign you live. You want some more white rice?
Please.
Which part you live? A foreign you live. Miss Jamaica, Miss Sharon live in a at least a 55 degrees weather in Jamaica. Because she lives in Mandeville, guys. It's cold. That's the part of Jamaica I don't want to be. When you live there, you have the best complexions. And it's so cool.
This one is got a lot of sauce inside.
You like the sauce? I thought you said you don't like sauce on food.
I like sauce a little bit. Like
Oh, you like sauce on a little bit? Well, no, I just 4 pieces of cook because I don't eat fish. You want to cut it up? Well, if you need help, let me know because I don't want you to cut yourself. Guys, may I drink some cereal? I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna sit down with you and talk a little bit here. Yeah, but as far as me hear the food, turn up, brother. As far as me hear it, turn up. Turn up, turn up, turn up. So Gabby a tear it up here. And Gabby don't eat fish. Gabby do not eat fish, guys, if you don't know. Unless it's fried fish. I know Gabby
Mom, what do you mean made out of fish?
Gabby, take up that onion there for me. The onion drop. Oh, I make out of fish. It tastes like salmon. Make sure I turn it up on them, man.
Tastes like fish.
It tastes like
What do
fish.
you mean?
It tastes like fish, but you love it. Now give me the fork. It tastes like fish, guys, but you love it.
Mommy, what do you mean? What happened to tomatoes?
Once you cook flounder, you cook it good. And that type of fish that my kids them know. Because when I go to college and I have them, I don't have no time. That's the fish that them know. I just gonna make them some flounder. Sometimes I fry it too.
Mommy,
Hmm?
what do you mean? This is made out of fish. Made of fish.
Oh, you like that fish here? Oh, you want a piece more?
Mommy,
Yeah?
you say we made of fish. What kind of fish? You
Flounder! Flounder!
So you will say,
Tell me that you like it so we can buy more. Just tell me you like it so I can make it.
Guys, just
What
buy
you want,
more.
Daddy? Buy more?
Yes. Make fried chicken, please, and buy more, please.
Buy more?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna buy more, yeah?
Hey, mommy.
Hmm?
At the morning and
Yeah.
at tonight, can you have some fried chicken for tonight and some
Fried chicken again? How much fried chicken you gonna eat so? Fried chicken all the time? No man, they can't eat so much fried chicken.
I can. I can shove it in my mouth.
That's too much fried chicken. Guys, I love Sarah Lisa, man. Jesus. I tell you.
You look like a strawberry.
But it's sorry, girl. Where mine's it? Oh, you want some? I look at my cooking now, cause the pit of them.
I got this. I want it.
Them no. Oh, yeah, the one rest I look a piece of my arm. I never even met none for myself. Cause I'm never hungry. Take it to your mouth, don't take it to your mouth. Yeah, I'm never hungry. So I just make the rice. And say I put a little bit more rice. So if they want to eat the rice with the chicken tenders, them can eat it. Or tomorrow I'm going to cook the gunga rice and peas. Who don't want it could I eat the leftover rice. And that me do. But Miss Sharon, your girl turned big chef here. So you must be proud of me. Proud of me. You love fried chicken and mashed potato? I bet you if you ever try Jamaican KFC, you don't eat American KFC no more. If you try Jamaican KFC, you don't eat American KFC again. You don't know. They say Jamaican have the best KFC in the whole entire world. That's what I heard. You love food? I think messing around with my husband and Miss Sharon, me gonna start love food. Because the two of them love food, you know. Us of them know to cook.
Me, I love food too.
Fred, what's up?
What about me? I love food.
You love food, you love white rice and fried chicken.
And I love everything with chicken.
And oh, you know what they love when I cook, guys? Salmon. Yeah, everybody I heard said Jamaican KFC is the best KFC. Look good and taste good. Tastes really good. We're going in the garage for, girl. Oh, there's pizza in the fridge outside, Daniel? Alright, go take it out for you now. Do not go in there. Make your older sister go in there. You see me talk about, guys? Will you cook food for them? May I ask you? If it was you, 2 boxes of pizza by yesterday.
But you,
Chicken tenders was fried. Them not eat it. Me know. That's what you can cook so. My husband is a foodie too. Eat up something nice something when you're done, yeah? That's why anybody who have food with them can cook. You love my hair? Thank you. You saw my video I did yesterday? I wash it normally. It's $130 my pay. We got a Dominicans to get it washed and blow dry. So yesterday, my daughter put wash it and cane roll it. Because you know, when it's not blow dried, it's nappy, right? So my daughter wash it. And when she wash it and she blow it out and put some oil light, I'm going to say, wait. Nobody can roll it because it look like some got the Dominicans. We don't need no Dominicans, brother. We'll give them the $130. Try Korean fried chicken from BBQ. Okay. Daniel, nobody with your foolishness. Chevy will angle you. Don't worry. Chevy got you, Daniel. Don't worry. No. If you like spicy food and you want him to cook it spicy, then it can be spicy. If you get jerk chicken and you don't eat spicy, tell them don't put no hot sauce on it. Because they're going to put ketchup and hot sauce. If you don't eat spice, tell them don't put no hot sauce on it. And it's not spicy. Jamaica no cook spicy food. No. But if you like spice, it can be spicy. Welcome back, Patrick. Nice to see you again here. St. Andrew man, me sure another house. I'm like some one piece more fish. But that's the last piece of fish him have because him Friday him go work. I never have good year to me reach America. When my dad Jamaica, I have kaya. So I think the temperature changed my ear. Because I guess the heat dries it out when I'm in Jamaica. Yeah, Montego Bay is nice. When I'm in Jamaica, you see how my hair thick when time it no blow out. And my daughter was like, Mommy, how I blow out your hair? It was so thick. I blow it out and it's so straight. I don't know. All age. But if my sweat or something water catch this, it's like
Mommy? So I have been watching this video about literally about this stuff. But this video, how can I have little lungs when I was a baby?
How you have little lungs?
Yes.
Because you're born with little lungs until your lungs grow till they get bigger.
But why don't you blow a balloon in the blue?
So I got my earrings at H&M. So you guys can look it up from H&M.
So why would you got and you give a baby a balloon to blow up and the baby sucks out the definitely air out of the balloon? What's gonna happen?
You know, cause you go. I know. Don't play with me, cause you know when you suck out here, the balloon what happen. Girl, don't play with me.
It literally like make the noise. It made like mountain, like God.
Hi Tina, lady of God, how are you? So I got these at H&M, buy one get one free, and I think they were like probably $20 something.
Like somewhere like.
Was very reasonable. Yeah, that's my baby, Gabby.
But as long as I have been washing TV, I'm not been washing.
Gabby, I still have some clothes to fold up and the clothes I'm gonna wash today.
Okay. My still.
We still not get to clean your room, Gabby.
Okay.
So that we clean your room, we'll go through all of the clothes and donate them.
Okay. So first of all, we get to my mom first. Here is Araya. He's my mom, and literally in this house, he wants everybody to be clean and do the laundry and do their homework and go to school every day.
Oh, we got that for business, so.
In this computer house, we got the definitely and we picked me definitely go to school and went to definitely school and it's high school. With Daniel, he's literally
the hair
my big
is
sister, but he just walked off to
the hair is drier in the fall. Oh, because when my dad Jamaica, when me tell us that even comb couldn't run through my ear. I say my ear toughy. But my father looks Spanish. So my father had the good hair. My mom didn't have the good hair. So I said I got my mom here because all my cousins here are like this though in Jamaica. But for me, I never had that hair. I think I had my mom here because my hair was so thick. Like you could barely use a comb through it. It will break every comb. That's how thick it was. But then I get to understand that when you wash it, if me I wash my hair with fab and blue soap, oh me I expect my hair to have any texture. You know, or me use you know that tuna. That's what I used to use to wash my hair. So I didn't used to use like shampoos and stuff like that. I could not afford that. But once I got here and I started using that, my entire hair fall out. The fab never fall it out. Blue soap never fall it out. But as soon as we start use shampoo, my entire hair fall out. And so I just didn't care about it anymore. I just said I don't care about hair anymore. I'm just gonna just leave it as it is. Yes, Primark. Yes, I have. I have not been in there, but I saw it because we went to I took the girls to watch Bob Marley movie over there. And then we went to there's a restaurant in there called Johnny Rockets. That's what it's called? Johnny Rockets. And oh, it was so good. And then we went into H&M and a few more stores, but I never went into Primark. I heard about it though, but I've never been in there. Yeah. Been to Mexico 6 times. This is the first vacation me and my husband are gonna take that we don't go to Mexico. We're always in Mexico around this time. Unfortunately, but we're not going this year. Yes, what me I gonna use? Me not have to use the soap or that. I thought me use. So my hair was like worse. But now that I'm here, I'm able to wash my hair with shampoo. I'm able to use moisturizer. And so once I start to use moisturizer in my hair, I realized that my hair was real curly. It wasn't rough as I thought. And so my oldest daughter, all she got to do is to just wash her hair and go. It will be just so curly and beautiful. Not to mention if she put moisturizer in it. So I was like, girl, you're the only one who have good hair. I don't have good hair. But as soon as I realized that I start washing my hair with regular shampoo and I'm moisturizing it, my hair got so curly, like those defined curls. And I was like, I didn't need some care, you know. I didn't need some care. No, I've never been to Colombia. I would love to. I've never been there. I like to see the lady them dancing in the bandanas. Yeah. I wonder if you use conditioner instead of shampoo. My hair dries and won't grow. But my son only used conditioner and it's very healthy hair. No, I'm using shampoo and uses conditioner. But like now I use Herbal Essence shampoo or I use Dove. Yeah. It has a bigger space. H&M is still in the middle near the theater. But Primark is on, you know, the end to like the what a store the name where they go to fishing, like guys who fishing and so forth. It's close to that store right there. So that's where it's Primark. So yeah, we left the rest in there. So may I eat it now? Thank you. Thank you so much. It's real. Thank you. Oh, you see the necklace under this. So. yeah, good enough. Yeah, so what I realized, Sharon, I some care me the one, yeah. The head never bad enough. The head you just want to get some shampoo and condition and some moisturizer. Hey, let's see some people. You see them, I'm gonna tell you, say never ever look down on anybody. Because you can see some people, you know, and they look like life is about to end. And then life change. And you realize, oh, everything about them just change. Them color, them, everything just change. Every single thing. Gabby, go, see, that's for you. Everything about them change. Thank you. So my stepkids, just came from Jamaica 2.5 years, almost 3, so they do. Aliana, listen to YouTube and TikTok. She's up to date on all of that, so certain words she do. But my oldest, no patois town, none. My third daughter, no patois. Gabby, yes. Gabby, she can't speak it, but she know it. But that's what she speak first. When her first languages, when she just started speaking, was patois. Oh, you greet them in patois, Gabby. Come greet them. What you say to them in patois?
Action. Bonjour.
No, Gabby. No, that's not French. It's like what daddy talk. What daddy say when he meet you.
Wagwan.
What does he say?
Wagwan.
Oh, God. But then Gabby said, I come up our school and say our teacher, I say, yo, Mr. Taki, Wagwan. Gabby's like, no, mommy, you don't do that. Don't do that. It's embarrassing. So Gabby understands it a lot. But Aliana can speak some basic patois. But if you talk to her in a patois, all she's going to do is just laugh. If you don't say the things that I say at home, and the most of the time, the way my patois come out, me have to be real mad. When I'm mad, I don't know nothing else but patois. That time there, every single patois when I know from my band, it come out of my mouth. When I'm mad. Only when I'm mad. Yeah. It's funny. Funny, guys. Funny. Now I have to wash a plate. And come go to my bed early. I take out the oxtail, make it tart tonight. And the beans, I make them soak. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Her sister did both our ears. My ear and Fia's ear. Why do I feel like I'm not enough or important in life? What? The fact that you're on my platform, you have to be important. You're demure. Demure. You're gorgeous. What? Don't let me ever hear that again. You are enough. You are special. You just imagine. Let me tell you how special you are. Let me show you. What's your name? Imiko, Toga, cosplays. Let me tell you something. Did you know that God made you in his own image and in his likeness? Think about that. Think about how beautiful you are. If he made you in his own image and his own likeness, you have to be enough. You have to be more than enough. You are extraordinary. You are demure. So don't say that again. Don't say that again. Let's see if I Okay, soak it with garlic. Alright, I'll soak it. I'll clean up the stove. And then I'll soak it. And I season up the oxtail already. I'm Sharon, I'm ask about the oxtail now. So do you fry it down and then you pressure it, or you just pressure it straight? When you cook it. Because I will cook tomorrow. I'm seasoned up already. From Friday or Thursday. Oh, I learned a little bit about this Rastafari. It recognized the I and I. I and I, Jah Rastafari. That's Bob Marley. Bob Marley religion. They believe in El Selassie. So I am from that community where Rastafarian was developed. I'm from Bull Bay. They come off of Bubble Hill. So, you know, I had to deal with that. I mean, I have family members who have converted to Rastafarian just through the movement. Bubble. We call it Bubble Hill. It's 9 miles Bull Bay. And they believe that El Selassie is the Emmanuel who returned after Jesus Christ to give the message. And they think after a certain while, women are impure while they're going through their cycles, and they got to be separated and they're unclean. So that's their worship. Their worship is to El Selassie. And yeah, they do use the term Jah Rastafari. Yeah, they don't still I and I. They say I and I, but they say Jah Rastafari, El Selassie. So that's like them giving worship to El Selassie. When my uncle who turned Rasta now, he used to say Jah Rastafari, El Selassie. My grandmother said, "Tappy, no Selassie in here." Yes. So that's how they worship. So when they're about to start worship, or at the end of their worship, they'll be like, Jah Rastafari, El Selassie. Then they say, so when I see the whole America have Rasta, I was like, Rasta is not a style. It's a religion. But hey. Hey, you done your pizza? Your Rasta is a religion. It's not a style. Rasta we burn. Listen, you see the Rasta they will come off a bubble hill, up a scheme off a bubble hill, and that's the Rasta start from. If you ever say you're a Rasta and you eat pork, then burn you out. When they say burn you out, they don't burn you with fire. They burn you out like you have to leave from around them. You're unclean. So when they say you burn you out, that means you're unclean, you're not pure. Because Rasta, them not eat meat. They may eat some fish, they're like pescatarian, some of them. But they can't eat pork and go around Rasta, man. No, sir. Yeah, you can't. It's a religion. But American people just Rasta. But you have a lot of, I had a friend. She's white and she's a Rasta. And trust and believe me, she is really a Rasta. She's a real Rasta. It's not like the rest of them when you see her weird locks. She's a real Rasta. She's a vegetarian. She worship just like the Rasta man them. El Selassie, fire. That's what the Rasta man would say if you eat pork. Fire for you. You know? Kind of mix of Hindu, Judaism, and Christianity. Yeah, somewhat. Because they believe that El Selassie came after Jesus. So he was the messenger, right? And some of them claim that when El Selassie came to the airport, they saw the nail print in his hand. I don't know. But one thing I know was my grandmother, because she lived right with part of the Rasta them there, where Rastafarian developed in Jamaica, she know what you said nothing about Rasta, because she got born out with Jesus Christ. Yes, they think not a reincarnation of Christ. They think he's a messenger. You know, there were prophets like Emmanuel. There were prophets like Moses and Isaac. They believe El Selassie is a prophet. They really do. And we were raised in Christianity. My grandmother is a Pentecostal. So everybody around, Gabby might have turned over the juice. Everybody around our house are Pentecostals, and that's what they believe in. And so for my uncle to start hang out, Gabby, no do them something there, brother. For my uncle to start hang out with the Rasta man them, and I say, Hail Selassie, my grandmother had a problem with that. Cause she said, yeah, go start smoke weed and start chant. In which he's chanting now and he must smoke weed and he's a Rasta. He's a real Rasta. Yeah. So Rastafarian, guys, is a culture, is a religion, it's not a style. So when you think about locking your hair, just know that either you imitate or disrespect as a person's religion. Don't do it. Oh, you're Pentecostal. Oh, yeah. My grandmother, in the end of her life, because she used to be a Pentecostal Sunday keeper. But before she died, she said she got a vision that God said she must keep the Sabbath holy, and then she went to a Pentecostal Sabbath. So that's where she was church. She never wanted to go to the Sunday one. So all our kids went to the Sunday one, and she never wanted to go back there. She went to the Saturday Pentecostal church. She said that's what the Lord tell her. And in our last 3 years before she died, that's what she turned over to. So, hey. Yeah. Oh, you see, you just wear locks as a style, like everybody else. So, fire. Fire. There are some of them are bunny out. Dreadlocks existed long before Rasta exists. Well, them say I saw Hail Selassie, I say no, but I don't know. Fire! So how about I almost become a Rasta too? So my friend's sister, older sister, she became a Rasta and she started to teach us the teaching. And I was like 15. So her sister became a Rasta too. So, you know, I'm a best friend and our sister turned Rasta. And she give the teaching, and automatically, me just stop go to church, and me just started the teaching for Rasta. And me go see my uncle one day, and I tell him, Master, me say them burn me out. And so me have to come out there, so me a blaspheme against God. So I saw my Rastafarian story cut short. Or me da have some locks by my head, brother. Me da be an empress. You know what they call Rasta woman? An empress. Gratitude for better days. Yes. Yes. But guys, if you have not visited Jamaica, please go visit Jamaica. Go with somebody. Me sure I can even have a tour, for them, create a tour package where they can come to Jamaica. You arrange, you can carry them around and show them, right? Create that. Me see the barefoot woman, she start build some house and get much in America and come over there, come rent, lease our house them. Go into the country with somebody that you know, that once you're with them, you're safe. Trust me. You can go in any community if you go there with somebody where you know. Now I see YouTubers going there. Even Chris Muslis. You better full pizza and all of that, yeah? Chris Muslis, him walk up and down in Jamaica, Tivoli Garden, Rima. Them they are not tourist place, Them go to school. Gabby, excuse me, yeah. And so, them not damage man. Them just know when you're going, you just friend somebody in the community and you'll be okay. But don't just go away with perfect stranger like that, Somebody have a network. Somebody advertise, you come in, you check them out. And you go down here, you go see the country because Jamaica is full of so much culture and richness. When you go to Jamaica and you come back, you hear them say, Irie. Them really Irie. Jamaica not have no problem in the world, They say no problem, they mean no problem. Jamaican people not have no problem.
Hey, Mommy?
Yes, my love?
Can I get a little breakfast for Daddy dinner?
You listen now. So you downstairs, and you downstairs, and you automatically need me to get you a bowl of rice so you can go upstairs go get Daddy for dinner. Me not hear Daddy call you and tell you say he need no extra rice. Minister Daddy talk to you till the same need no extra rice. So why Gabby go tell me say she need a bowl of rice for go upstairs so she get daddy? She can't get to daddy. So what am I missing, Gabby?
Fish?
Huh? Do you know the type of work I do? What is not connecting? I'm trying to create an assumption right here. Am I assuming that the reason you're telling me this is because you need some more rice? It's a yes or no. All right, keep smiling. Because you must think me an idiot.
Okay.
All right, take some. Don't turn it over now. Why? Why? Now Jamaica I come from. Jamaica me come from, you know. So you can't tell me you come from nowhere Jamaica. I'm not like you again. You have to tell outside of that. That's what I think. But my judgment was wrong because me know him funny. He may come in and say he no want to rice and he never want to rice, go rice cassie and do. And next time he come in and just eat it. Like him in a good mood tonight. But guys, I not stay up on you late because I get a whole heap of warning, you know. You may get a whole heap of warning. Because I will do that night time. A whole heap of warning. Samoans. I think I heard that. Where have I heard of that?
We just there.
Yes. Miss Netta said Jamaican food nasty. Me never hear of that before. Me don't want me sure and answer Miss Netta. Me say Miss Netta had to retract our conversation, say she apologized. Cheryl, thank you. Miss Netta said Jamaican food is nasty. Me say it's a Jamaican. Let me tell you something about Jamaican, guys. Let me tell you something about Jamaican if you don't know. They will be mad at each other. They will argue with each other. Okay? Listen to this. But you see, if you come for one Jamaican, you come for all Jamaican. And then, that's not just it. If it's just Jamaican alone out of the Caribbean you come for, trust and believe me, you come for Grenada, Trinidad, Haiti. I'm here to put Dominican Republic. You come for all of them. The world am going to answer you. Because all of their foods are similar. Just have different names. They're going to come for you. So don't do it. I'm not going to say all the resort. Because I can say I went to Moon Palace and I stayed there for 2 weeks with my family. Because me a Jamaican, the food wasn't to my expectation. Like, no, it wasn't. It tastes like me that foreign and me I eat foreign food. And I understand that there's a lot of people from throughout the world there, probably why they're trying to make it like that. But I wanted to get the authentic taste of Jamaican food. And in the resorts, I didn't get that. I felt like I was still in America. But for me, straight up come say, nasty. Can't do that. Oh, you for come for Jamaican like them way there. Straight out of Trinidad. Where you come from? Which part of Trinidad? Can you shout out Savannah, please? Savannah. What I go on? I think of Savannah, not Jamaica. Best. Listen. If you want American for friend you, make them know so you can cook and you can cook Jamaican food. Whew. You have all the friends in the world. I've never heard nobody say Jamaican food. I never hear nobody say Jamaican food nasty. So we need to give Miss Sharon. You need to go up on Miss Netta page and teach her how to cook, please. Because whatever she put in her food, her taste bud not right. So please, Miss Sharon, please go over there to teach Miss Netta how to cook. Thank you. Hi from Ireland, William. Seems like all food are becoming like a fusion of culture. And so I realized that. But you know what? I can tell you that when I went to, I mean, Mexico is our favorite place to travel for vacation because one thing for, and we go to the same place, different resort, but the same place because we like Issa Morelis, that's Woman Island, because my husband is a free diver. And so he likes to dive. He did that for years in Jamaica. So when we go to Mexico, we're able to go across to the island on the yacht, and we're able to stay on the water a few hours. And he's able to go, he not dive for the fish then, but he go under there and he take pictures and he just have so much fun. So he loves that. So me, me, I stay up on the boat. Me not go with them. And I love that. And so we both meet each other at a space that we both love. I love the water. I grew up right in front of the water. He loves the water. He's always diving in the water. And so we all meet at a space that reminds us of Jamaica. And the service in Mexico, I'm telling you, we stayed at Haven Rivera. And the other day we stayed at one of Moon Palace hotels because Moon Palace have a lot of sister resorts. They're having one coming in Dominica, I think in 2025 or 2026. So we go to the chain of resorts for them because they do provide great service. And I'm telling you, those people, the service they provide, I'm like, we don't want to go back to America. Customer service is on top. I tip them all my money. No matter how much money I go with, I tip them. But just I tip them. The service is just, ooh, amazing. I love it. You say you thought I was a man? Well, I guess I'm one. Ta-da! Yes, Tread. Listen, I don't know what Miss. She came out and gave an apology. Should I say she? Not really sure. She, or her, or whatever. Gave an apology to Jamaican food. She did. She apologized, and probably how Jamaicans are. And I think Jamaicans are moving from that now. So I don't think that's why she felt a little type of way. But Jamaicans are Americanized, as far as I know now. So I don't think that should be a problem. But I know back in my days, that would have been a big problem. Because a lot of Jamaicans can be homophobic. They can be. And so I'm not sure if when she went over there, that was her experience. Why she said that, but that's how the food nasty, baby. If the food was nasty on the resort, send one of the worker them go out a road attempt to pick up some jerk chicken feet and some something. And guys, I always recommend that when you're on the resort, please ask the bus driver to stop somewhere so they can buy food on the road. Because you staying in the resort is not the real Jamaican food. It's, trust and believe me. If that's you think is Jamaican food, that's American food. That is American food. They're cooking it to entertain the American people. 95. I'm not calling no other country because Jamaican is so much mentally Americanizing their minds. They do everything America do. And so they always try to mimic the American. And I think when us Americans leave and go to Jamaica, we want to experience and to taste the food. Yeah, man, them must be seen bad. Of course. You can't say that. Probably you said that, they didn't treat you good. Curry goat, roast pork. My husband like roast pork, but I really like pork like that. Yes. What you say? Me and my husband, we went to Ulterius and we took the kids because it was so much of us. I mean, Me and me left Jamaica so long, I think him can just roll with all of us. But he's like, when we got so much of us and we're all foreigners, we gotta have to have it mixed up with Jamaicans. So that one, we don't have to pay extra. Two, we have extra security, you know? But me never want that. I just wanted us to be us as a family. But we were traveling alone. So it really makes sense what he was saying. But you know the part that Ochi where you stop and eat? I don't know which part this is called. Man, we said we went there to eat. And the wood food of them cook, may I tell you. Brother. Boy, all the breadfruit. Lord, and the taste number one, the taste where the breadfruit go up on the stove. You call Jamaica your Africa country. Country are the real thing. You get to forget a river. You get to be, yeah. Yeah, wood fire food. When you eat food that come off a wood fire, you lick your toe and your finger them. It tastes so much different. There's this jerk place in Jamaica, Ocherius. We stayed at we're right on a new KFC that Ocherius over there, so we stay. That town them house there over there. So whatever is it called again? Oh God, every time I remember them, I don't remember. But outside, when I go past Duns River and go down more. I try to remember the name. Hold on. No mind no. But there's this jerk place where them use the stick for roast the for grill the chicken. I say I go there. I don't know if I let spoil the chicken spoil or what. It turned me off. Them say the best jerk chicken that them have at. I don't like it. You must know what I talk about. Some place where use the wood and jerk the chicken. Me never like that. That's the worst jerk chicken I ever tasted in my life. Me never like it. I go at Duns River and we'll go for buy food. Let me show you how Duns River run. I say Jamaica nice, you know. So we go at Duns River for buy food from the people and we'll go on the beach. And so the chef I have to come take our order because them go back up on the beach and order the food and bring it come from the people them who sell. So the man them tell we say if we can't stay on there too late, Pimento would, yeah. Them say we can't stay upon the once Duns River closed, we prefer we'll leave because people will come down and things will happen, right? How about the man tell we say we don't have to buy the food from up there so because up in the bush, some people up the cook. But nah, like guys, me never see the people there, me not see where the food come from, but me know it not come off of Duns River. But me tell you, say the food tastes good. Jesus. The food tastes good. Look at it, we say we carry cash, guys. My husband we carry cash. Me no carry cash, no where me I go. But me say the food, Jesus, brother. The food, I say all the pit in them chew it up, man. It's bad. I mean, I tell you. I say when you go to Jamaica, you have to eat food off of the road. You have to. Street food. Oh, Lord. That is Jamaica. You stop on the road and you buy the fruits them. And you buy the food them off of the road. And that is Jamaica. Don't think the resorts is Jamaica. That is America just taking a break. If a food you go for. But like for the excursion them, that's Jamaica. But like the food is American. I'm sure I can side with me because she used to work in a 5-star. I mean, I will call the name no because the content told me a table. But yeah, they cook to meet the American population. Yeah, it's just like we have a staycation where I take a break at Jamaica. Because we went to Moon Palace for 2 weeks. We were living 5-star life in Jamaica. They were singing. We have a lounge. Moon Palace is beautiful. They had a lounge. The lady, she basically was singing American music. Like she can sing, but she was entertaining us with America. When I go to Mexico, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Everybody's singing American music. What about the cultural music? Like, we're in Jamaica. We want to hear the Jamaican music. Some Bob Marley and you know what I mean? Yeah. We want to get some rum. When we go to the bar, you get in American drinks. You're not getting no rum and no rum cream and no. One place we can tell they don't preserve their culture is Jamaica. Like, seriously. They really don't. They're selling us American stuff. When they have what we want. They really do. Yeah, you don't get the real experience. Like, I tell you, if you go to Mexico, you get the real experience, bro. Because if you're even on the resort, they're telling you they can take you into Mexico market, the Mexican. You have a bus that take you to Mexican market and they pick you up at a certain time. So you get for divulge and have the Jamaica now do that. They won't even spend everything on them resort. Otherwise on the excursion, they might bring upon them now. They won't even spend everything on the resort. So you really don't get the experience. You really don't. The only way you get the experience, you have to go with somebody who's from the island. Jamaicans love to party. They can dance. They're funny. They love food and they love. Man, Jamaica is one of the most welcoming country in the entire world. And that are no cap, guys. They are so. Just be a foreigner, guys. Just go to Jamaica, book a trip, don't carry no clothes, and just go be a foreigner. They don't know you from nowhere, you know. You just tell them you come from America and you have an accent. Them bring in them house, them feed you, them bring around them family, them give you everything, and them tell you so when you go back to America, you have to remember them. That's how Jamaican people stay. They feed you don't have no money. Them feed you every single day. Them give you bed, them give you clothes, them give you everything. The only thing they ask of you, that when you go back to America, just remember them. If you got Jamaica, you got that. Because I'm going to teach you over that. No, man, Jamaica's welcoming, man. Welcoming bad. I think Jamaica should be rated top tier for customer service until you piss them off. You learn how to dance in one dance. One street dance, you learn how to dance. You're watching, oh, you know, I went to Ocherius Basic School. Yes. I went to Ocherius Basic School when I used to live with my aunt in Ocherius. I used to live the road into Firm Gully. Yes. So that is my town. That if I ever go back to Jamaica, that's where I'm going to retire. Ocherius. So that to me has always have a place in my heart because my aunt was a braider. And if you are watch from Ocherius, you must know my auntie. Have to know my auntie. If you come from Ochi, you have to know my auntie. There's no way you come from Ochi and you don't know my auntie. You have to. Everybody know my auntie will come from Ochi. If Ochi you come from, you know my auntie. Boxfield is where my aunt used to live, Miss G, and she sell her house. One of them gone to England, no? Miss G is my aunt at Boxfield. We come to Boxfield all the time. To the right of the front, there's a Nick used to have a shop. Yes. Right at the front before you turn into Boxfield, another tree there. My cousin, that's my auntie. Not my auntie, my grand aunt, my grandmother's sister. So yes. You have to know my auntie if you can Nick. Will travel. If you come from Boxfield, you have to know my auntie. Affy. I'm not originally from Ochi. I'm originally from, all right, time now, Claremont. Oh, okay, Claremont, they're different place. I just want to build a new house, them though. All right, guys, it's time for me to go. You see the husband? You give me a warning already, you know? I'm coming! You're coming! May I come? I'm cleaning up the kitchen. You're not gonna get me in that trouble, you know. Una gonna get me in that trouble. Una gonna make me can't come on live with you because you know get me in that trouble. Hey, so all of you in Jamaica, go and order your sauce from Miss Sharon. Trust and believe me, she has the best sauce. Hold on. Yes, babes. But no, I see. But just as I come upstairs, you know, I was just coming. But can't, I'm not play with them, you know. I'm not play with them. I'm done with them because not get me in that trouble. Not get me in a whole heap of trouble. But if I hear a chat to them late at night. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm an auntie from Ochi. She named Dan. I look at troublemaker. Troublemaker. Look out for her. Bye. Love you guys. Love you so much. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Miss Sharon, wait before we go. Wait. Listen to this, Miss Sharon. So when you cook your oxtail, yeah? Do you fry it down and then you pressure it? Or you just fry it down and just put it on a pot, make it cook? Let me know before you come off. You love my vibes? I love your vibes too, Yadi. I'm Chilani, Sharon. Hey, Miss Sharon, tell me now. Do you fry it down first and then you pressure it? Or you fry it down and then you pressure it? Or you just pressure it? You guys could go subscribe to Miss Sharon page because Miss Sharon have a YouTube as well. Tread, Alex, how are you? Hi, Alex. Be a good little baby. Be good, okay? Be good. Love you. I wish Gabby was here to say, love you. This is Gabby Love. All right, maybe I'll text her. Maybe I'll text her on Instagram because look, I should not hear myself, but Ocherius is beautiful. Visiting a long time ago. Christ is King, be blessed. Yeah. Oh, I love Ocherius. Ocherius is home for me. But no, everywhere Ochi. Me can carry out Ochi. Me can be your Ochi tour guide. Alright. If you want to go Ochi, link me up. I used to live in Ochi with my aunt. My aunt had me until I was like 5 or 6 years old. So Ochi, I'm a place. After the pressure, that's how my husband cook it too. He no believe in frying it up and then cook it down. He say if I do that, I can't cook. So that's why I'm gonna ask you. Alright, cool. No problem. We can't bother with you. What? But that's a woman. What? Well, you're in a confused world. I'm sorry you're born in a confused world, my love. What? Bye-bye. Grandma, can I have a hug? Oh, so Cheryl says she brown it first and then pressure it. Brown it like stew peas. Okay. So that's how me cook it, but him say him not like it. So him like when I pressure and then I cook it down just like you said before. But me normally like brown it like when I go brown chicken and then I cook it down. Alright. Tomorrow I cook that, guys. I put on the peas and something now. Bye, love you guys. I have to go and get me a chop here. Love you.